to my friends at home watching this, or maybe you're not at home, maybe you're like at work or like school or something. So I'm glad that you chose to watch this video instead of doing your responsibilities. That means a lot. I've had a few people lately tell me that they're like watching my videos instead of doing something that they need to do, which is like, I love that so much. I support that 100%. A little procrastination like here and there is like good for like the soul.
Thank you.
Yeah, so basically I'm a mess. Everyone knows this. My life is a mess. Last night I went to sleep at midnight, right? So I set an alarm for 9 a.m. because I was like, that's more than enough sleep. Like, I'll be good to go. So I woke up at 9 a.m. and I felt okay, but then I was like, no, I'm not gonna start my weekend off by waking up at 9 in the morning. Like, I'm gonna sleep in. Even though I already got an appropriate amount of sleep, I'm still gonna wake up later. I reset my alarm for like an hour later, so I woke up at 10 a.m. and I was like, okay, I should probably like start my day now. And I was like, nope, 10 a.m. still a little too early for my definition of sleeping in. So I set another alarm for 11 a.m. and then I was like, okay, I can start my day now. It's good, 11's fine. And then I saw that my phone wasn't charging last night, which is weird because I always charge it. This literally never happens.
I think somebody trying to set me up. I believe that.
So I was like, well, guess I gotta go back to sleep until it's charged. And then I slept for another hour, and then I woke up at noon and my phone was charged on 70%. And then I laid in bed on TikTok all day and now it's on 18%.
That doesn't make no sense. My man.
Yeah, so now it is 4:38, my first time going outside for today, 4:38 p.m. and the sun sets in like 15 minutes. So I don't know like if anyone else has their together. I don't know if it's just me. No one does. No one has their together. This isn't going to be a negative video though, okay? We're gonna like really work and try to get some together, okay? Like starting with base level, okay? My apartment's like not the cleanest, okay? And so I really just need a clean environment so I can have a clean head and like really focus on that I need to. So the very first thing that I need to do is clean my apartment and like actually clean some. So I'm gonna go to the store right now, buy some cleaning supplies. And before we like actually get into anything, I do want to mention something that my friend Elena, you guys remember Elena from a few videos ago.
You know what's fun? Lesson planning.
Yeah, she sent me this 21-day racial equality habit building challenge. We recently got a new president this week. Thank God we can finally like never mention the guy before him. I don't even remember what his name is. We're never gonna talk about him again. Now we are like on track towards like all the things that, you know, that we're fighting for as far as racial equality goes. And everyone knows that I am a huge advocate for everything like that. Black lives still matter and there's still like a lot of work that needs to be done. So this 21-day racial equality habit challenge is something that I recommend that you do as well. The link for this will be in the description down below. For 21 days, you do one action to further your understanding of power, privilege, supremacy, oppression, and equity. The plan includes suggestions for readings, podcast videos, observations, and ways to form and deepen community connections. Suggestions are in the following categories. So these are types of things that you'll do over the 21 days, such as read, listen, watch, notice, connect, engage, act, reflect, and stay inspired. Yeah, there's just like a lot of like useful information to help you like stay educated. It's always important to keep learning, and even though I did drop out of college several years ago, I still am very fascinated by learning new things. It's very important to keep learning in life, but especially about these issues that actually matter. So if you have any free time out of your day, it only takes a few minutes a day just to educate yourself, so that will be in the description down below. And I know since we're all friends on here that you guys are not racist, so you guys would also enjoy all the information in there. So yeah, thanks Elena for sending that in. Okay, let's go to the store and get my life together. Oh look, I need to buy hair ties because my hair is just getting longer and this is literally the only one that I have and I keep leaving it in my car. I'm gonna put it in my pocket right now. I actually don't know how to pronounce the name of the album. Do you ever do that where you like read something like online but like you kind of just like glance over reading it, so your brain just like forms its own like words for it? I feel like I'm the only one who does that, especially with like usernames on Instagram or like Twitter. Like I'll read them and I'll just like assume what the fuck it says without even like fully reading or processing it, and that's just how I like, I'll look at it and I'll like be like, oh okay, I know who that is, but I don't like really ever read it. So if I ever do go back and like actually try to read it, it's not what I thought it was at all.
What? Child. Anyway, so
let's see how long the camera can stay on there without falling off, okay? Okay, it lasted 2 seconds. I'm like in a really good mood right now and I don't know why. It might just like the vibes are right. You know, the time, this is my favorite time of the day, by the way. I mentioned that in my first video. If you've never seen that, go watch that because that is something. It's just very blue and I love it. I live for it, and the weather is also pretty good. I just drove with the windows down. I like vibed out, okay? And even though my life is a mess, okay, and I don't have my together, that is completely fine. You know what? I am content and I'm happy. And that's fine. And I've gotten several signs lately that have like told me I'm on the right track, and it's just been like very comforting knowing that even though like it isn't together at all, like I'm just vibing out, like I'm just enjoying this moment because like, you know what, like it's all gonna be different like tomorrow, like it doesn't even matter. So just enjoy, ride the wave, okay? With that being said though, there are a few things that I can like work on, okay, and that's what we're going to be doing in this video because I'm a little bit of a mess, just a tad messy. Just wanted to share, oh, back secured. I just wanted to share a little shopping hack. Okay, if you go to the grocery store, I would park like closer to the door. That way you don't have to walk that far. However, at the grocery store, I now park next to where you return your cart because if I get a cart full of groceries and I have to return the cart anyway because I'm a good human who actually does that. Some people just drop the cart off wherever the f they want to. I hate those people. If you're gonna return your cart, you already have to walk to go put it in the return thing. I don't know what the fuck are those called, the metal return cart area. Okay, so I park next to that way I can just unload my groceries and then put the cart right next to it, and then I don't have to walk anywhere. So yeah, that's what I do, and I just thought I would share that. Okay, and now I'm gonna go back home. The vibes are right, okay, let me just say that. The weather, it's just it all is where it needs to be, but the vibes is hidden. The vibes is hidden different today, let me just say that. Okay, see you guys at home because I know that's gonna fall. Yeah, I want to be like one of those people who like drives with like their leg up. Like that just looks so cozy, and you only need one leg to drive, right? I'm vibing. This is the vibing pose right now.
Told me that I wasn't worth shit.
Like I got my leg up, like I'm just chilling. I feel like I'm gonna crash though. I just feel safer with my foot on the ground. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna make a turn. This angle is so bad, but it's just a vlog, so it's okay. It's 6 p.m. I was gonna start this video this morning, and then I slept instead. Now we're starting at 6 o'clock, so this part doesn't make that much sense, but it's okay because my day is just now starting either way. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. I saw this tutorial from Shaton B. I want to see if she's subscribed to me. I wonder if she has her subscription list on. She does. Okay, let's see. Okay, Shaton is actually subscribed to me. Thank you, Shaton. That's so nice of you. I don't know if she watches my videos though, but shout out to you, Shaton B. If you're watching this, B, she like makes a spiked white chocolate caramel iced coffee, and so I was like, that sounds good for like to start my day, you know, like energized and like just a little bit of alcohol mixed in it. My day is starting at 6 o'clock. That's fine because I already went to the store, so now I don't have to go anywhere. So I'm gonna drink like 5 of these if they're good. And the reason why I wanted to make this is because I have a whole bunch of like these left over, like the liqueurs for my Christmas video, and I don't know what to do with them, so I'm hoping that this tastes good so that way I can like finish these bottles. After opening, consume within 6 months. It just says to drink this in 6 months too, so time is ticking for these bottles, so I need to like, hopefully this works. She has like a nice plastic cup and like a lid that you get like from Starbucks, and I just don't have any of that. Okay, the only cup that I have that's see-through is this Halloween one that says I'm just here for the booze, but like every day is Halloween when you live in Halloween Town. And then she uses this white chocolate sauce, which I don't feel like making. Okay, I have white chocolate that I could melt, but I just really don't want to do that. Like that's just more dishes. I'm not doing it. I'm not. My life is a mess and I don't want to add more dishes and mess to it. We're just gonna move straight on after that step and add our ice. Okay, and then she also uses this different liqueur than I'm using, but I didn't want to buy more. Okay, I'm trying to get rid of the stuff that I already have. So this isn't necessarily what you're supposed to use, but I'm gonna use this salted caramel. I also bought a caramel macchiato, so that's kind of like, I'm like twisting her recipe. Oh, this smells good. The last recipe that I followed from Miss Shaton, she put so much alcohol in her drink, so that's why I love her, because she's down as. Do I need to shake this before using it? I bought this caramel macchiato Starbucks like iced espresso thing, and I've never tried it before. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it or not. I shook it anyway. Okay, and then we're gonna do a shot of the rum chata. Okay, I'm gonna be going in next with the nice silk almond milk. Oh, I forgot to buy whipped cream too. I f***ed this whole recipe up. I'm so sorry, Shaton. Y'all go watch her video. That'll be in the description below because it's much better than mine. Well, Here it is. I hope this doesn't taste terrible. Yo, Shaton, if you watching this, let's collab, girl. Oh my god. This is better than every drink that I made during the Christmas month. This is the best thing I've ever had. This is so good. Bitch, I don't taste any alcohol in this at all. This is dangerous. I'm gonna have 5 of these. The main thing that I want to do is kind of just clean, because once I have like a clean foundation, I feel like everything else will just be much easier in my life. But everything's a mess. Like this countertop, not happening. Look at this. There's no room on this countertop at all. I also need to clean the stovetop, but I'm not even gonna show you guys what that looks like because it ain't clean. Okay, I cleaned the entire countertop. I also cleaned the stovetop. Crystal clean. And I also swept, also looking fresh and clean. First things first is I want another one of those drinks that I just made, but I also have this bottle of wine that I opened last week and I just Googled it, and you're supposed to drink it within 5 to 7 days of opening it for like maximum taste. And it already isn't great, so I don't want it to like get worse. My life is a mess, so we're just gonna drink it out of the bottle. Moving on, I'm sure you noticed that I changed my outfit, and that is because we're going to fix this mess. I don't know. If you're like wondering, I don't have the answer. The length it's at right now is just like irritating my life. When I first dyed my hair, I was like, I'm gonna keep up with this. I don't want it to be like a faded color. And then like I realized that like my hair looks like either way. There's no point in wasting hair dye on it because this shit ain't gonna look cute no matter what color it is. It has like orange highlights in it, which is like cool, you know? It's like Phoenix colors, it's like red and orange, so I was down for it. But now it just like looks really faded and disgusting. Bro, my mouth is dry as so you should probably drink some water, right? You know what's so funny? My plan was like, okay, I'm gonna get my life together, and like the very first thing that I did before that was like, yeah, let's day drink. Oh, I didn't even show you guys what I bought from the store. I bought a lot of stuff from the store actually, but a lot of it was just like cleaning supplies. Like I bought this spray to like clean the shower, this toilet bowl cleaner because my toilet is disgusting. I also bought this bleach toilet bowl cleaner. I bought 60 hair ties for when my hair is finally long enough to put in a bun. Okay, so I have literally nothing to talk about. So I think what I'm gonna do is like speed this up for sure. This entire process is gonna be sped up, and that way I can listen to music, because if I play music, this video will get blocked and then no one will be able to watch it. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to some music and you guys can just watch this sped up. I think I got like half my hair, like this left side is like pretty much like all covered. Now I just need to do like this side of my head, and I will come back and get you guys when I'm done with that because I don't need to record the entire process, so I will be right back, okay? So I think I got like every inch of my head very evenly coated, and it took a minute, but that's okay. It already looks better because everything's even, and before we had like 5 different shades of red and orange going on in my head, and now it's all one shade. And I would clean the bathroom while this like does its thing, but I know that I'm gonna get red hair dye everywhere, and that's gonna annoy me after I just clean. So we're gonna do something else, and then after I wash this out, then we'll clean the restroom. And I have just the thing in mind. So something that I've been meaning to do for a very long time. I made this custom beer pong table like 6 months ago now. At the end of the video, after I finished it, I said that I was going to put a coat of Mod Podge on it to really like solidify the paint on it, just in case like, you know, I actually like use it and like I spill a drink on it. I want like the paint to not smear everywhere. And I never did it. That was 6 months ago. Actually, no, I attempted, okay? The day after I filmed the video, I went in with the Mod Podge that I bought, and I did this Malibu corner right here, but it smeared a little bit, so I was too afraid to do the rest because I didn't want to ruin my precious artwork. Okay, yeah, this is still good, I think. Okay, cool. So it's working and I'm very happy. So this means that all my hard work will be solidified forever on this table because I'm putting this protective coat on top of it. Let's see if the Malibu one smears again. Maybe it's just like, maybe the white ones, like the white paint doesn't stick as well. I don't know. It's definitely smearing still. I'm gonna finish the rest of the quadrants and I will come get you guys when I finish. I'm very happy that this is working. It's just the Malibu one. I don't know why life works like this, but the very first quadrant out of all, I had 12 options and I chose the Malibu one and it smeared, so then I gave up for 6 months. And if I would have just started with a different one, this would have been done a long time ago. Okay, I finished painting the entire beer pong. I don't know what you can see from this angle. I really don't know. Painting, I mean, like I finished coating it with the Mosh Podge. So it's been like an hour with this hair dye, and so I'm gonna go wash that out and then I will come get you guys when I'm done with that. Is that cool with everyone? Cool. Okay, see, this is why I didn't clean the shower first, because we have like this nice like pink line now. I always use this towel whenever I dye my hair red because this towel is already like a dark color, so you can't see if it stains. But like if I used a white towel, it would be over for the white towel. Oh my god, it looks so pretty. Okay, I'm never not dyeing it again because it was so ugly. Dude, that shit was so faded. And this is like leftover hair dye that I have. Like it's been sitting here. Like I should have done this a long time ago. I'm popping, bitch. Now we get to clean the entire motherfucking restroom. This area is just not what it needs to be. I didn't realize how dirty the tub was. I'm glad that I bought shit for it. And I'm not even gonna show you guys what the inside of the toilet looks like because it's like, that ain't cute. Okay, it's all crystal clean minus this area that just doesn't get clean for some reason. This hair dye's been there forever and like this area just won't get clean. Like I scrubbed the shit out of it, just won't be clean, but like the rest is fresh. Got the candle lit. I was gonna show you guys the toilet, but like y'all don't need to see where I take it. Okay, it's clean and my source, like, trust me, bro. And then I scrubbed the tub forever, so that is also clean. It's all nice and crystal clean in here, minus this spot. I feel more put together now. Put together. A few alternative titles to this video could be like, I clean for 13 hours straight, or maybe like my life's a mess but I'm okay with it. Long story short, I guess the lesson of today is kind of just like, I finally got out of bed at like 1 p.m. today and I felt like kind of about it, and then I just ended up being in a really good mood either way, so it's kind of just like, you know what, whatever, I'm riding this wave. The message and the moral of this story is just embrace the mess because everything's gonna work out in the end. Everything is just fine, and I had a great day today, and even though my life is a mess, I'm enjoying it because I know someday it'll be all crystal clean. Well, maybe I'll never get there, but that's fine because I'm enjoying it. So even if it never gets there, I'm still happy right now anyway, so I'm very content. My life is a mess and I'm enjoying it. Alright, I guess that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did for any reason, make sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. Also make sure to hit that subscribe button because I make new videos every Saturday, which means that you get a new video every Saturday. Also make sure to share this video to anyone whose life is a mess, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.